So Leos, this is going to be for November 12th through the 14th. Keep in mind, with this being general, you only want to take what applies and leave the rest. Let's get straight into the reading. Any information you need also will be listed below. So, the message from your spirit guides, we have the monkey card, and it reads, experience all that life has to offer. So this is drawing attention to, you guys need to understand that most of the experiences that we go through, they should never, let me rephrase this. Most of the experiences that we go through, they have different lessons or wisdom that we can learn from them. And what needs to happen with the more so negative experiences that we go through, there needs to be a need of you like trying to understand the lesson that is accompanied with that experience, and never let it defeat you or put you in a space to where you're scared to live your life. And for some of you, unfortunately, that could be the case where like you're scared to make some concrete decisions in your life as of right now, just out of like trying to protect yourself, or I don't know, assuming the worst when it comes to putting yourself out there. So Spirit is saying like, never stop yourself from experiencing newness in your life, whether that's new relationships, career changes, etc. Because all you're doing is just putting yourself in a position to be stagnant when you don't allow yourself to. This is also drawing attention to how you connect with other people and the experiences that come out of that as well. Just because you've had bad experiences with a couple bad apples doesn't mean that that's always going to be the case, unless you literally don't learn from your own mistakes. But getting deeper into this, when it comes to the first card, this is going to represent the present situation. With the Five of Wands being here, some of you are like competing with other people when it comes to like getting some sort of new job. This could also be like you fighting with someone, or even a couple of different people. But this feels like more so you fighting with someone and you guys not seeing eye to eye. This could be due to the fact that other people are coming in between you and this person's relationship together. Or it's like you're dating somebody who is entertaining other people on the side. It's like there's just a whole bunch of hoopla surrounding a relationship, a friendship, etc. It just seems like you're at odds with somebody. Also with this Five of Wands, this is confliction when it comes to what you should be doing. Like, should you start a new business? Should you try to apply for another job? Should you do this? Should you do that? It's like you're very conflicted in terms of how you can change the Six of Pentacles energy, where it's like you feel like you give a lot of effort and energy out there and you're not getting anything in reciprocation. So with the job, it's like you show up, you outperform people, but then you're not getting paid like you outperform. So it's like you're conflicted, like what should I do? Same thing romantically. When it comes to your recent past, I do have the Ten of Pentacles. So there could have been a focus on family related stuff, a marriage, a long-term connection, your home, Those are the subjects that could have been a focus. Clarifying that Ten of Pentacles to have the King of Wands. So you may have been trying to keep things together in those arenas. With the Ten of Cups though in reverse, you may have not been happy with how things were going in those different arenas, and you may have wanted to kind of go elsewhere and find, I guess, what's next on your journey in regards to your career, love life, all that stuff. You may have been also unhappy with the fact that somebody walked away from you. This could be somebody who you have children with as well. Now, outcome for the, or not outcome, the near future with the Nine of Cups. This is you guys stepping into a space of at least getting an understanding of what will make you content, what will make you happy. There may be something very fulfilling that comes through for you, like a acceptance letter to go to a specific college, or like you hear from someone who you've always wanted to hear from. It's like something very positive may happen in the near future. And it may have been something you were like waiting on to happen. This could even be you getting a job in the field that you've always desired to get a job in. But nonetheless, this is contentment, happiness. Now, advice for you with the Nine of Pentacles, there's a need for you to focus on yourself right now. If you are single, there may be a reason for that. Or like if you've been seeing that there's been a hard time that you've been having with attracting new love, there may be, like I said, a reason for that right now. You guys may be needing to take some time to get more information on what's next in life for you. And some of you also, there's another thing I'm seeing. Some of you are like so inquisitive about somebody who's not in your life anymore. It's like this person's not around anymore. This person look like they may even be dating someone else, but you guys could be still worried about them. And this could also have a lot to do with why you're single. So in that case, it's time for you to move on in that sense. But for others of you, it's like right now is the perfect time for you to gain more information in terms of what's next for you, especially career-wise. Okay. Also, some of you guys need to like stay away from certain people. Like, I'm hearing you guys may have friends that are either like petty or like people around you who are questionable. Let's just say that. So maybe building more structured friendships would be a benefit to you, but that's very specific for certain people. What I see for the challenge though with the Eight of Swords, this is you getting caught up into your own thought process and believing that you're stuck to something or that you're trapped. Well, you're not trapped at all. It's just you may be forced to make a decision you don't want to make, and that's why you feel like you're trapped. Okay, you may be in a space to where you don't want to leave a relationship, even though it's toxic, it's unhealthy. So mentally, you're perceiving yourself as being trapped when you're free to go at any time. It's just your energy, your thought process, your mind may be stuck on it, but you will physically be free from this. You let go. It's just some of you don't want to. The challenge may also be like not being able to see beyond this, which is this like restricted mindset, restricted by your options when you're not. The outcome with the Lovers card, this is you still staying in some sort of relationship, still having that as a priority, of course. But with the Lovers, this is you having to make some head over heart decisions here in regards to a family situation. This is also you having to face the consequences of certain choices that you've made. And in trying to, I guess, evolve and be better in the way that you react to things as well. But these are some of the things that I see in terms of the energy. I hope I did put things in perspective. If you did take something from this video, definitely thumbs it up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.